Mario vs. Donkey Kong.
Oh, stop! Come back!
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Mario vs. Donkey Kong on the Nintendo Switch. I'm Derez Plays. In the last episode, we finished Merry Miniland, the first of the two new worlds introduced in this remake game. Today we are going to be taking care of Spooky House, the fourth world turned fifth world from the original title. Spooky House was notorious in my childhood. It was rough, and now looking back, it definitely is better. We have the introductions of Thwomps. As you get closer, they rotate their faces and will drop. I don't actually want him getting stuck yet. I want him like this. Then I want him dropped. There we go. So the Spooky House is, as you would imagine, a ghost house world. So not only are we dealing with spooky Thwomps, but oh, I guess we're not getting. We have Thwimps now. Ooh, careful. Okay. Let's get back. Perfect. Okay. Let's let the thwomp down. Swap that. Jump. And now we can get the Mini Mario. Why DK came to a ghost house and running away from Mario? Beyond me. But we managed to get our first Mini Mario here. It's actually starting to take us a little extra longer to complete these stages. That is completely fine. Every episode is going to be a world. If I die too many times on a stage, we are going to just create a death montage. Thought that I'd bring that up now before we end up getting too far along. Now, this one. How do blue, red, I'm not entirely sure how my original brain did it. Oh, now I know how my original brain did it. I'd swap blue off to get the key passed, then I'd switch it back on and climb the chains. But because I'm so much better at doing the flip jumps, that's how I've done it. I don't recall these enemies in the original, but I'm going to assume they were there, because for the most part, all these stages have been faithful to their originals. Up. And now we have spooky candles and our second Mini Mario. One thing I haven't mentioned yet is the Mario model for this game. he makes me think about the Mario Party Superstars game and his Mario model in that game. It's very high detailed without going overly detailed.
Here we go.
Okay, now swap. Swap. But at the same time, he's still like this super cool design. Sorry, my brain shut off conversation mode due to puzzle focus mode. Which is bad, especially for this. If I'm coming quiet for a puzzle this easy. So then I want to do this. Okay, so Mario's model, it looks so crisp and clean in this one. It makes me think of other similar models. Also, this is why it's called the Spooky House. We actually have ghost Shy Guys. They become platforms as you press the color-coordinated platforms. I don't know what Nintendo was thinking when it came to ghost houses and the coordination with colors. Because in The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, it's the same thing in their spooky area. It is heavily inspired by color coordinating enemies and puzzles. This game came out originally 2004, my brain is saying. A little blurb will pop up saying the exact time, day, year, if I can find the day, the exact day. If I can find the exact hour, obviously midnight.
Here we go.
We have a new-ish mechanic here with Boo. Look at Boo, and he won't follow you. So, obviously, don't let Boo stare at you. Otherwise, he'll come after you. So yeah, this game came out in like early 2000s. And yet, Triforce Heroes came out in like, oh gosh, 2016? Which is to say that Nintendo really stuck their guns to this whole color coordinating mechanic. Color swap. Get the blue box. Oh, shoot. Okay. Excuse me? Okay, I never got hit by a Boo before, so I've never seen that happen. Another issue I have with the analog control. I love the game. I can gripe about a game that I like. The controls the analog controls feel floppy, rough. They feel X. Whenever I'm looking at Boo and I'm doing my flips, suddenly I'm no longer looking at Boo. Despite the fact that I'm pretty sure I didn't touch the control stick to turn around in my jump, but somehow I am. And it could be that I did do that. I 100% could be that I'm doing that, and I'm just subconsciously not paying attention. Because that happens. We're on our 5th level here. Let's see. It's obvious that the key comes down. So let's swap this. Oh, I didn't even need to swap it. Because now we toss the key. And off we go. So yeah, we didn't even need to swap the blue. The game is easier. I will admit that. Because I don't have to worry about something called fall damage. I do not have to at all be concerned about whether or not I'm going to fall and die or just fall. I want to get rid of the blue. Oh, goodness. Okay. Come on. There we go. Put the blues. Oh, goodness. And grab. Our 5th Mini Mario. Oh, yeah. Now, let's get the, oh gosh, Thwimps. I've given up trying to name each of these worlds with proper names. I've given up. It only took 5 worlds. Okay. So I want to activate blue. Go down and up. Hit the yellow. We're gonna redo this because I've definitely messed up. We need to go up first. We need to retry again. We need to go up to the left. And then we drop down the middle. And then we swap on blue. Now we take this path over. Because we need the blue blocks open to go this way, otherwise we can't ride the elevator properly. Then we cross over, hit yellow, Make sure that we get on this platform again. Ride it back up. Be careful of not jumping into the hole again. Grab the key. And into the door. So, I recommend going yellow, then red, then blue. We need this little toy car soldier to rush over. Oh boy. Fortunately, doing flips does nothing. Okay, there we go. I need these reds in an ascending block formation. I definitely made that jump. Yellow. Red. Let the toy soldier run by. I totally forgot to activate blue. Okay. So, I need this in ascending block order. Also, remember how I mentioned grid formations? This is why. In the original, the Shy Guys would move very grid-like. So they'd move a step, then they would stay, and then they'd move, and then they'd stay. And then they'd move. Very grid-locked based. In this one, they are constantly moving, so timing the button switches to get them to stop, specifically on the space that I want them to, is a challenge. It's a little bit of a challenge, but it's part of what makes Mario vs. Donkey Kong charming and unique, and at least build some form of difficulty. Otherwise, I would find that there'd be no difficulty if it didn't do that.
Here we go.
Up. Up. I need the key. Oh no! This is the first time I didn't make it for the key. Ah, that's what it does. So I've never failed that before. So, interesting. I took too long. So we have our toy box being set out by Yellow and Blue Toad. Whether or not these are the new Super Mario Bros. U Toads is something to be to consider, maybe. So let's swap this. And then red. Yellow. Okay, then I need blue. Actually, I want yellow again. Now blue. So now I want to bring the Mini Mario toys up. And the game does not teach you this mechanic. But basically, the Mini Marios do have jump distance. This is the first level that would teach you this. They can jump a distance of 2 blocks away, and that is very important, especially for future puzzles, to remember. And I do mean future puzzles. There are going to be stages that will take that. If you know, you know. If you don't, wait a few episodes, then you'll know. Now we have DK. We have Ghost Shy Guys. That's, I'm calling shenanigans. So I know that he's gonna swap yellow first. Okay. The objective really is to make sure you have a hold of a Shy Guy before DK switches the button. And that is Spooky House. I want to thank everyone for watching today's episode of Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a comment in the comment section below, mash the like button, and subscribe if you have not for more Mario vs. Donkey Kong content. In the next episode, we're going to take on the second brand new world that was introduced in this remake. I'm very excited to show it off because it introduces more new mechanics that definitely could not exist in the original Game Boy era game. Hope you guys are excited, and we will see you all then. Res Plays out.
Mario vs. Donkey Kong.